If you think markets are cheap, just know that they can get cheaper tomorrow. What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with Technical Solutions. As of right now, the NASDAQ market is down 1.62%. It is oversold on the day. We just hit new lows of 711. With that being said, tomorrow we do have a CPI data report. I just want to make sure that you guys are aware of what is currently influencing the market. So there's two specific drivers. The South Korean market once again got halted for 20 minutes after it crashed 8%. Over $328 billion has been wiped out of the South Korean market today. That's one of the main drivers. The other driver is obviously what's happening in the Middle East. Supposedly, now there are a series of attacks. Now the U.S. has supposedly taken control and now wanting to charge 20% of whatever it is that passes through the Strait of Hormuz as like a, what do you want to call it? Insurance to allow them to pass through. And we'll see how that actually ends up developing. With that being said, tensions are still escalating, attacks are still happening, and that is why we are seeing so much uncertainty. The two main drivers, right? The South Korean market and then what's happening in the Middle East. Tomorrow, we have the CPI data report. And I just want to make sure that you guys are aware. So again, where do you find it? All you have to go is to bls.gov/CPI. This is the official website where the report gets released. And tomorrow, 1 hour before the markets open, I'd be more than happy to go live if you want me to. We do not have to, but if this video gets over 500 likes, then yeah, I'd be more than happy to. So just drop a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. With that being said, what exactly gets reported? They track inflation. Inflation on the consumer side of things. Is inflation going up or down? And based off of market's expectation for tomorrow, we could see that core CPI is expected to not experience a change. So the current is 2.9%. The forecasted is 2.9%. They expect all items less food and energy to not change. So again, 2.9% is the expectation. When it comes down to current overall CPI, it's 4.2%. They expect it to go down to 3.8%. And I believe that has to do with, again, oil prices were actually seen to be dropping last month in June. So we'll see how much that actually influenced the CPI data report. So again, they expect inflation to actually drop on the overall side of things. If inflation actually comes in higher than what is expected, then markets are likely to drop even further. So the two big numbers that you need to pay attention to are 2.9% for core inflation and 3.8% for overall inflation. So if you want markets to rally, you want the inflation report to come in or below market expectation. If you want markets to drop, then you want inflation to come in or at above overall inflation. It is also to be reported that today, if I'm not mistaken, let me see if I can pull it up here. Yep, SpaceX is down 4%. It hit lows of 137 and officially trading below their IPO price. This is just, a few weeks after its IPO. It ran up to highs of $230. Now we are learning that almost every investor that has invested into SpaceX since its IPO is actually losing money. Again, our irrational markets no longer going to be supported, something to pay very close attention to. So again, NASDAQ market is technically oversold on the day. We'll see if it begins to recover. Again, Trump is trying very hard to influence the market, but as long as more uncertainty continues to present itself, then markets can go lower. And remember, the inflation report is tomorrow. So I just want to make sure that you are aware of the series of different factors and catalysts that can either positively or negatively impact the market. So when in doubt, never be afraid to cash out, and please be very careful as of right now because it does look like direction is a little bit more on the bearish side of things, but we're so oversold that it also really doesn't really make much sense to open a short position when things are so oversold. So it's a very tricky position to be in. So I'll do my part in keeping you guys up to date. And like I said, all you need to do is follow and subscribe for updates. I hope that earned a thumbs up. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow for our live CPI report. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team. Happy Monday.